The Northern Edition. I'm Shasheena Rolle. As always, it's so great to have you with us. Topping news, the Stage 1 healthcare facility is coming under fire tonight, and a local resident is calling for answers. Joan Davis-Rolle reports.
Local resident Lynn Cartwright is outraged. Her concerns are centered around the government's leading public health care facility on Grand Bahama, the Rand Memorial Hospital. Cartwright is speaking out on behalf of a loved one whom she says on 2 separate occasions turned up to the local hospital for a scheduled procedure but was turned away.
The first time when my sister, Maria Cartwright, went for surgery, they told her to come in on the 4th and they would do the surgery the 5th. It didn't happen, so they sent her home. They said the machine broke down and they rescheduled for the 20th of March, because that was in February. They rescheduled her for March 20th, and they would do the surgery the 21st. Well, yesterday they sent her home. They said no bed. Now, I'm very concerned because, to me, any surgery is serious. So I'm very concerned. And plus, she's a senior citizen. You got to try go an extra mile for your senior citizens. So I'm very concerned. It's not that I'm complaining about the RAN, because I always go to the RAN. I have no problem. But it's just I don't understand why they keep sending her home. And it needs to be done.
The Rand Hospital recently underwent a multi-million-dollar expansion project in 2011. But despite these improvements, many say there remain some inefficiencies. Cartwright is also calling for what has become another vexing problem to be addressed.
They said they have no bed. I feel they need another hospital. Because when they was doing all our renovation, I thought they was renovating to put new rooms and everything. So I feel they need another hospital. Desperately. Plenty of people are getting sick. Because the other day when my sister was in emergency, that was full. So just like that was another ward. So we desperately need a new hospital.
While the series of cancellations remain an issue for Cartwright, other residents have expressed concern about the lack of sufficient beds at the RAN. While our news team went in search of answers from Hospital Administrator Catherine Reish, we were informed by hospital officials that Reish was on a conference call and was not available. Her secretary made a note regarding the nature of our visit and assured our news team that the information would be passed on to the relevant authorities. Joan Davis-Rolle, ZNS Network News.
In news from the education beat, Bahamians are responding to training in the technical areas. Today, during the launch of the Career Tech exhibition, the Grand Bahama community was informed of the programs and importance of the Bahamas Technical and Vocational Institute in the community. Shakara Trott has more.
Grand Bahama is considered the industrial capital of the Bahamas, and BTVI is ensuring that residents have opportunities to obtain specialized training to meet the needs of industries. Minister for Grand Bahama, Dr. Michael Darville, says Grand Bahama is in desperate need of trained technical personnel. He says the government's aim is to facilitate economic growth and opportunities for all residents.
As your minister, I am mandated to work along with public-private partnerships, particularly at schools like BTVI, in an attempt to diversify our local economy, to wean us off government-funded social programs, and by way of training programs in tourism, industry, agriculture, maritime-related fields, attract young Bahamians to rewarding careers in order to ensure that they contribute to the growth and development of our island and our country as a whole.
The Minister for Grand Bahama says the 18% rate of unemployment is one of the reasons his ministry is working to attract direct foreign investment and create entrepreneurial opportunities for young people.
To date, 1 out of every 3 young Grand Bahamians is unemployed. But I am certain that with the needs assessments that are going on throughout the island and training that is available at BTVI and other private institutions on Grand Bahama, we will correct this sobering reality. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all proud of the contributions that BTVI has made over the years and their development of technical and vocational education and to prepare our local workforce here on Grand Bahama. As an institution, BTVI, you have continued to play an intricate role in the training, and the government of the Bahamas and my ministry fully support the direction the institution is heading in the future.
Academic Dean Valdez Russell recognizes the many contributions of technical and vocational experts.
If when you woke up this morning, you woke up and were able to walk on comfortably tiled floors, thank a technical and vocational expert. If when you went to the bathroom to brush your teeth, assuming you did so, and your water flowed without interruption because you paid the bill, thank a technical and vocational expert. After doing your morning routine and you decided I want to look good and feel great, and your electricity came on when you powered up your iron, thank a technical and vocational expert.
The exhibition will be mounted at the BTVI office today through Friday. Shakara Trott, ZNS Network News.
Thank you, Shakara. Well, on a sad note tonight, a child is dead and a man hospitalized in serious condition following a building fire last evening. According to reports, police received information around 7 p.m. that a building on Grenfell Avenue was engulfed in flames. Officers of the fire department responded, and upon arrival at the scene, they met a two-story building on fire. The officers discovered an adult male and a male child who were occupants of the building with severe burns about their body. They were subsequently taken to hospital, and reports say that child died sometime today. Now, police say the cause of the fire is unknown at this time. However, they are actively investigating this matter. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, continues right after this.